You want my sister? You can have her. I left everything you need together at my place. Now you just have to fuck her.
Have you ever been interested in somebody for so long that you start to forget why you're even interested in them? And then when you finally take a step back and look, you realize, this person's really shitty. That's what happened to me with Ada Wong. Okay, so when I thought about this idea of reviewing waifus, right? I thought of no better character than to do the character that inspired my OC. It was then when I realized, I'm not sure she's a really good person. Okay, not like she's a bad person per se, but specifically in the realm of being a love interest, I guess you could say. So obviously Resident Evil isn't a romance game. It's not, the story's not going to take a romance route. Capcom isn't going to focus on anybody's relationships in the series. But we do get a bit of what Ada would be like inside of a relationship, specifically with Leon and their relationship, and also that her boyfriend that showed up in Resident Evil 1 and then just was never mentioned again. So at that point, is that motherfucker even canon? So let us take a look at the attributes that makes Ada a waifu. What the fuck was that, dude? Just end the recording, Jesus.
Come aboard and bring along all your Aryan sperm. Together we will become family once you marry her. Leon.
Shit. Probably should have recorded that bitch afterwards. Anyways, what are some attributes of Ada's waifuness? If you ever were to meet her, what type of role would we be playing inside of the relationship? I think it's safe to assume that we're her bitch. We're her bitch. Yes, all of us, including you, Jacob. You are Ada's bitch. I mean, that's just a given based off her personality. We didn't even have to research that. I actually, before recording this, I wanted to play the Resi 4's Separate Ways campaign with Ada. and at the spoiler alert for a bunch of Resident Evil games, by the way. At the end of the Krauser fight, when she was all like, "Oh, what a mighty huge vein you have. Too bad. I don't like men who play hard to get." And I was just sitting there like, oh, she nasty. It's like straight up from her debut even. We already knew that was the case. I mean, for one, isn't she like 4 or 3 years older than Leon is? And then if we can finally put this debate to rest, because when I was looking up a bunch of resources, it was literally just forums about people talking about Ada and Leon's relationship. People were arguing like, no, Leon and Ada, they love each other. They're in love. And then other people were all like, bro, they literally have no chemistry. They meet each other. Leon's like, Ada, wait! And then Ada's all like, I can't be with you, you bowl cut bitch. I'm loud. Which, honestly, that's probably just up to everybody's interpretation. But in Resi 2, I feel like we can all agree that Ada played the fuck out of Leon. 1000%. There's no debate. There's no debate. That woman was on a mission. She met some rookie cop that she only knew for what, like a few hours, not even a full day, and they fell in love with each other. Like, bro, come on, man. If anything, did Leon fall for Ada in those first couple hours that he met her? Absolutely. Are you fucking delusional? Absolutely. Nigga was 21 years old, bruh. I'm a year younger, and I know she'd trick me, and I'd still fall for her. No, I wish I was playing. Hey, bro, I'm just saying, man. You don't really come around charismatic people like that, bro. And then charismatic people like that are interested in you. Bro, I would have been up in the RPD, bro. Bro, I would have been up in the RPD like, hold on. Ada, where are you? Leon, what are you doing? I'm looking for my red dress queen. Oh shit. Oh shit. Leon, stop. I found this girl. Her name's Sherry. Look, she's hurt. Two Caucasians? Where's my Asian? Okay, maybe not like that. But we just can't argue the fact that Ada's personality is just inherently interesting to put into, for lack of better words. There's something about her calm and nonchalant attitude that kind of just pulls you in, you know? Like, legitimately speaking, Ada and Leon are probably the head honchos of seducers in the Resident Evil universe. Make that canon. Make that a canon nickname for the two. Like, if Leon really wanted to, that fool could be in a relationship right now, bruh. Same with Ada as well. But they be playing some weird ass games, bro. You know what the worst people to be around? And I'm talking about people in real life. The worst people to be around are those people that complain, and are the people that complain that just never shut the fuck up about being single, and they complain and say shit like, all women are like this, or all men are like this, or all whoever is like that, and that's the reason why I can't get a date. And it's like, no. You have good people around you. You have good men, you have good women, you have good people around you. It's a fact of the matter that you're rejecting all the good ones. Or you're just hyper fixated on one group of people that you never come into contact with. So why would you think you'd ever be in a relationship with one?
Condoms left behind, they will only slow us down. Your cock will be your guide, raise the shaft and ease her down.
Anyways, I saw this rather interesting thing people were saying about Ada and Leon's relationship, and it was that people were saying that Ada likes Leon, but she's in love with her job. And I thought that was very interesting that people were coming to that conclusion, because obviously there are Aeon naysayers who are all like, Leon and Ada have no relationship. They meet for like 30 minutes and Leon goes, Ada, wait! And then they just piss off. They go their separate ways. But it does come into question, specifically, even in separate ways. No, even in the original RE2 as well. Like, Ada saves Leon's ass so many times when she doesn't have to. There are obviously some times in Resident Evil where Ada saves Leon, where it has to do specifically with whatever mission she has, where she needs Leon to be alive. But specifically at the end of RE2, why keep him alive? In separate ways, RE4 separate ways, when Wesker asked for Ada to kill Leon, or even when Wesker was all like, I'm going to allow Krauser to kill Leon instead of you, she still saved his ass multiple fucking times. And it was like, okay, she has to have some sort of connection to Leon, but even still, at the end of the day, she's always leaving that man ghosted, bruh. Like, Ada is that type of person that shows her care and affection for a person in her actions. I don't even know if I can say that. It's strange. She shows it in... Hey man, I don't know who's gonna be watching this, but if you have foreign parents, if you have parents from like Asia, Africa, or
Europe, Asia, Africa.
maybe even Europe. I don't know if European foreign parents do this as well. But Ada shows love and affection the same way foreigner parents do, bruh. Like, they don't ever be saying I love you. They don't even be hugging your bitch ass. They just be all like, you hungry? Yeah, come over eat this food, bruh. I made this shit for you. All the fucking Americans watching this are all like, foreigner parents sound so toxic. I think we should cancel them. It's a very strange dynamic of a relationship. It's like, it's very obvious that one of them has feelings for each other. And if I'm being fairly honest, I think it's actually changed a bit. I mean, like I said before, Capcom doesn't flesh out their relationships in Resident Evil, because why would they? It's not that type of series. But I feel as though Leon probably, well, actually, no, I can't say he did. He definitely did have feelings for Ada in Resident Evil 2, in the remake and the original. And then as the series went on, I think his feelings for her kind of lapsed, if I'm being fairly honest. I think in the starting of like RE4, I'd have to replay RE6 to really validate these feelings. I mean, this theory. But I think starting with RE4, that's when Leon was kind of getting tired of Ada's shit. But then as Leon was pulling back, Ada started to push and feel feelings towards him more. Which is, ain't that about a bitch about how that shit works, bruh? you, oh my god, you saved this bitch from dying? You help her out with her secret fucking mission for a nigga that's on your opposing team? And she still betray your bitch ass? But then when you start to ghost her, she start catching feelings, huh? Ain't that about a bitch? Hey fellas, y'all better tap in. Get on y'all MGTOW shit. Red pill. I'm playing. Don't. I have to make sure I say explicitly that was a fucking joke. That was hell no. I do not need that fucking team on my shit, bruh. I fucking open my subscribers list and I just see Incels Unite.
So come aboard and bring along all your Aryan sperm. Together we will become family once you marry her.
Overall, I think it would take a special type of person to date Ada. I mean, for one, there is a lot of walls that I feel as though you would have to break down. Not break down, that sounds very invasive. I feel like she has a lot of barriers put up around people, and that's very much showcased with her relationship with Leon. In that I do believe that Ada does have feelings for Leon more so than he does her now, but she doesn't exactly showcase it in the most affectionate ways. It's very much in the background of things, and Leon probably wouldn't even notice these things. I mean, shit, we wouldn't even notice these things if we didn't have her perspective in some of the games. And I think she would just need somebody that she can fully trust. And is that Leon? I think it could have been the younger Leon. Leon now, and he's a changed man. He's all matured up, and he's a way different personality than he was when he was 21. I think overall Ada is just a very, like I said before, a very closed off waifu. I mean, shit, we don't even know her real fucking name. Do y'all remember that fucking RE3? Are they still even? Well, that's the original series, so I'm pretty sure that's probably retcon now. So Ada Wong is probably her real name now. But it's like before, we didn't even know her actual name, and it's like, I don't know, man. She seems like a very complex character for a not so complex series. So let me know, would you guys date Ada Wong? Are you interested in the evil, not so evil, double spy? This whole time I was trying to think, would I be like 8? Bro, that little skit that I did earlier, bro, with the I was joking like shit, but I'm also like, bruh, if I was 20 and I had a 24-year-old, I probably, I can't go into details, but yeah. Fuck, man. I'd be in a fucking 15, 20 year fucking game of cat and mouse with some motherfucker who can't even tell me she loves me? Aw, nah, boys, I gotta go work on myself. MGTOW Red Pill, yo, I'm coming for y'all, yo. I'm about to join. Where them pills at?
There's always room for more if you want to try for twins.